What's up, trappers? We back with another drug dealing game, the dope game. Let's just jump straight into it. I played this game a little bit, so of course I always play the game first so I can let y'all know how it go. We're gonna start a little 15-day run. We just going straight normal. Running how it is. Alright. That asshole Preston called ahead saying something about you needed a loan. Probably heard about the politics on this kind of thing and seeing how I don't know you. We could do an introductory 2Gs with 50-day interest. That cool? Sound cool. You cool. Sounds good to me, man. Oh, yeah. Well, that does. Well, how does 2 weeks sound to get me paid back? He pauses, smiles. Good or bad, that's how long you have. And trust me, you don't want to miss the deadline. All right, bet. All right, so we outside with it. This one's a little different. You know what I'm saying? They have all different types of dope. And what you got to do for real is you want to buy it at a low price, right? You want to buy any and everything at a low price so you can flip your money. He gave me 2 bands and I owe bro, so let's see what we can do. Uh what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move around a bit, you know what I'm saying? Because these are the starting prices that the game started me with. And it's looking a little high. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we can move around. There's a bunch of different places you can visit. All these places you can go and you can sell. But the police be on your ass, so be careful. Oh, this lady. Sit down a few seats away from old lady, but she moves to the seat right next to you. I just had to wear the stop. She starts, but then she just leaves her mouth open and a few flies came out. Yeah, she weird. What the fuck? Alright. Next stop. I ain't gonna read all that. Alright, let's see. Ecstasy went down. See, they was trying to sell it to me at 182 back where we was at. Every time you switch locations, it's a day in the game. These low pits look good. I ain't gonna lie, because they so cheap. And if I can get a good flip on them. The ecstasy a bit cheaper. And look, the opium, where we was just at that last location, they were selling it for $1,100. So now at this spot, they got it for $849. But the thing is, everything ain't always gonna be at every location, so you just gotta pop around, you know what I'm saying? But we only got 15 days on this run, and dude won his money in the next couple. So I should have bought that damn DMT. Look, they was selling it for $334, and then it's bust like crazy. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna start with. And I'm gonna bust their head with these lupits. We're gonna buy, and I can get 40 of them. All right, this is the police. How much they on to you in the area? So you switch to each location. This stays, but it drops over a certain amount of time. And look, I only can hold 40 items at a time. There's ways to upgrade your shit and everything else. All right, so what's this? My book bag. All right. 13, so I paid $13 on the loan. And look, he ain't playing. That $50 went up. Right now we just fighting with our fist. We have no defense. We ain't got nobody running with us. I don't necessarily see anybody running with us in this little short time span, but you never know. Alright, so let's move around. Let's go back out this way where bro was. And this chick. So I'm telling TV. Okay. Sometimes she tell you about what's gonna be happening. So they'll be like, oh, such and such came into town, some superstars, and they bought all the coke. Now it's at a high price or a low price. Sometimes it's worth reading what you got to say. All right. Damn, and I bought them at 31. Can't make no flips here. And look at the ecstasy. Should I take that loss? I'm taking an $8 loss on each one to turn around buy the ecstasy. I think I'm gonna have to sell, right? Made a little bit of money, but that ecstasy go for a high price. Buy as many as I can. Look, that meter just jumping, so I'm gonna have to stay up out of here. We was up here. Let's go to the park. Sit down a few seconds away. Right next to you is weirdest thought. The fuck? Flies again. Alright, we off the bus. Ecstasy, look, busting. I bought it at 30 a pop. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell all of it. Now we up 5 bands. Alright. Our heat is up in the area, but what we gonna do is go back to bro and get him paid off. So I ain't gotta worry about him. But she turns her head, looks out the window, she says some bullshit. Pure doom creeps over you. Okay. We off the bus. So to go talk to bro, I'm gonna hit the little location symbol. And alright, you got my money? Oh, he talking crazy, ain't he? Yeah, I'm gonna make my little payment and get on my way. And I owe him the max, so we're gonna pay him off. And look, we up 3 bands. Now we out of there. We ain't even gotta deal with him no more. And we gonna leave. Alright, let's see. See, look, the price has changed that fast. Ecstasy for 26 a pop. I gotta buy it. And it only cost me a band. Alright, let's see what we can sell it for in another location. Let's go downtown. Fanny pack mail, make my ass. This is fanny pack, make my ass look fat. Can't read today. Yeah, she scoots over. Next stop. The boy, surprise, he on me, and I got them pills on me too. I'll try to get up out of there. Alright, he on me. Oh yeah, he on me. So now we gotta fight him. Okay. So what we gonna do? Cause all we got is our hands. We gonna try to attack him. Alright, socked him in his shit. Damn, pop me for 18. We gonna run. He tripped. Oh shit, he got me. Pop me again. Hey, he hit me hard too. We gonna defend. Oh, he try to pull his pistol. Depends on the angle you're looking from. What we gonna do? We gonna try to get up out of there. Damn, got me again. Alright. Okay, we gonna attack. With one, good job. Damn, smack me with his blick. Come on, man, we gotta get up out of there. Damn, he got me again. We about to die on my first run. I ain't surrender. Fuck that. Oh, he fell. Alright, he missed. Got him with a 3. He didn't see it. Alright, now he in a defensive maneuver. Damn, I tried to get away. Alright, we both missed. Try to get up out of there. Oh, we both missed. Come on, get up out of there. Alright, and we gone. Alright, bet. Hey, he made that shit hot, didn't he? Ecstasy jumped up to 51 a pop, but I'm not gonna sell that yet. Yeah, I ain't gonna sell that yet. So we gonna move around. But you see they on my ass. Head down here. Stares at you. You enter the bus. Unforeseen for consequences. Shit. See, I told you she be foreseeing shit. She'd tell you what's gonna be happening. So when I get off the bus, more than likely I'm gonna run into the boys, or somebody gonna try to rob me. Yeah, you get a weird feeling. Next stop. Oh, bet. Ooh, they was just selling it for 52 in the other way. And my pockets is full, so I can't even really fuck with nothing else. See, look, them bath salts price didn't drop. The speeds price didn't drop. But not much, though. By not much. All right. There's locations basically you can go inside of. Okay, cool. The hospital. What do I need? Some healing. Aside from the obvious. He'll. Okay. All right, so they got me at this point. Okay, heal me up for free. All right, bet. We can go back outside, see what's going on. Oh, ecstasy jumped like crazy, and I bought it at 26 a pop. So we're gonna sell as much as possible. Hell yeah, make 6 bands. Like that. Anything else worth buying? FAOD kind of low. I need this to get off my screen. Little pitch is low, but not the cheapest we ever bought them. But there ain't no money for real. So we got 9 bands. Look, that ketamine jumped. Shit. I missed my opportunity. All right, we're gonna move around. Let's go to the station. I think we've been here. Sad face, tears from her eyes. My old drinking buddy overdosed. Now, good time. Stock up. Oh, okay. So she said something about. All right. So let's see. We should have some bottom prices. Ecstasy's cheap as fuck right now. Heroin is mad cheap. I think that's the play. I really think that's the play. Mushrooms is expensive as fuck right now. Alright, so we can go with the heroin. Buy as much as possible. 4 units. Alright. That's all I can buy. Is it this? Yeah, this is the train station. Alright, Shady Merchant. Let's see what he got. Okay, so he sell weapons and shit. All kinds of weird shit for real. A bag of shit. That's crazy. Flamethrower, dual Berettas. That sound tough. A poop stick. Yeah, I'm out of here, bro. Alright. Heroin jump. We bought it for 10. Look at that. We're gonna sell what we got. Max of 442 bands. See, that's how you do it. Trapper of the year. And look, these ecstasy pills are low as fuck. But we got 43 bands. Alright, so let's move around. Let's move around a little bit. We got 7 days. So we still got another. Okay, so now the day changed. So we got 7 more days left on this run. Suppose the guys busted smuggling opium. Alright, so opium prices in the city should be through the roof. I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any opium. So it's gonna be mad expensive. I ain't got shit on me, dickhead. He frisked me. I ain't got shit. Yeah, alright, bet, buddy. Okay, see, it was running for 578. And I was up 4 bands. Damn, if I had some. If I only had some. Look at that heroin selling for 12. So I'm looking for. Damn, look at that, man. That ecstasy. That shit was going for like 20 something a pop last time. I should have bought it. The big money is like the heroin and the coke. It seems like. And I have not ran into bro to give me more bag space so I can carry more. But I'm not seeing nothing here to make a quick flip. Actually, what I'm gonna do, let me dip it to the bank real quick. We make a transaction. Throw a little money in the bank. Okay, see, I got $317,000 in retirement from one previous game. So that's the dope part, right? It's because I can take money out of that retirement. You know what I'm saying? And use it for different games. Say we deposit what, three bands. Give me even 40. All right, so we're gonna step back outside. Move around. Oh, okay, so see, look, prices changed. Damn, look at that DMT. I ain't gonna never get it for $300 again. Cocaine is a little expensive. A little expensive. Look at that opium drop. Ain't nothing really like worth it. I mean, that ecstasy, sure. Sure, but in my opinion, I feel like that's a little chump change. So we're gonna max that out, get as much, and that cost me $800. All right, so we're gonna move around. Let's see. We've been to the hospital. Let's go back to the park. I ain't showed you locations here. Are these calls sitting hiring? Okay. Shane one shit. Shane 19. And look, well, shit, what I buy them for? 20 a pop? That heroin cheap as fuck. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell all 40 of those. And then we're gonna buy, but you gotta be careful, right? Because you see I just sold, what, 40 pieces, units of it, and it jumped my shit. So, and it also goes up when I buy. It also goes up when I buy. I wanna buy this heroin for 80. Alright, I'm gonna buy. Max out, I'm gonna get 4 of them. Alright, let's see what the location is here. I think it's the bar. Alright, this bartender. Next. Okay, this is where we can hire people. Alright, so look, everybody expensive as fuck. But yeah, you just got different people that you can hire and put on your team until they die for real. You don't have to keep paying them, so that's the best bet. Alright, man. Step back outside, see if the price has changed. Fuck yeah. I could buy some more though. Let me buy one more. Did me 30. Hash is kind of cheap. Shit, I should have bought it for the 509. I ain't gonna never see that price again. Oh, look at the cocaine. Yeah, I got a rule. If the cocaine is under 20,000, you buy that shit. Cause look, just from going into the bar and coming out, it dropped by 11 bands, give or take 10 and some change. All right, let's move around. I like being downtown. I ain't gonna cap. Cause I'm right there by the bank if I need to stash any money. A lady to me here. Okay. Look on the floor under the seat. She gives you. Oh, she be tweaking. Shit, we can't even sell none here. See, look at the cocaine. God damn, I was hoping I can get that fucking heroin off. Alright, so I'm gonna go in the bank and come back out. It's a little cheap. I'm always finding the easy ways, you know what I'm saying? Go in and out. And then the prices change for you. Okay. Got me. And okay, I got some health back. Did we get up? We get up on him? Alright, he on me. Alright, punch him in his shit. Oh, he defensive maneuver. Can we get away? Alright, bet. Heroin. Where'd I buy it? I bought it at 8. Sale, I got 5. 53 bands. Yeah, we'll go. We'll do that. Anything worth buying? Speed is nah. The hash is kind of cheap. Kind of cheap. The opium, I want to say it's cheap, but that was like a one-time thing. You feel me? Look, the lowest that heroin was for 2,000. Last time I bought it for 5. I don't think ain't nothing worth it, so we gonna move it around. We got 5 more days. Let's go back out here. Wipes your nose. Tell you what, Santa came early and brought snow with him. If you know what I mean. Ah, damn. Heroin gonna be cheap. Is heroin gonna be cheap? I mean, coke gonna be cheap? I ain't got nothing here. Heroin cheap as fuck. Cheap as fuck. Cheap as fuck. Oh, look at the coke. Oh my god, I gotta buy it. 7 units, that's all I fucking got. Ah, shit. Look at that. For $7,000. That shit about to jump. I know it is. Okay, let's move around. Get a day to progress. She talk about the windows. I swear, just saw Fun Park gorilla run down the street. Yeah, she stay tweaking. All right, they don't even want it out here. Heroin going for 12. And they don't have no location that I can, go to and from. So we gotta move around. We'll go to the bar. There's another day. We already paid bro back, and that was the whole point. Just try to make as much as possible. Cocaine up, and I bought it for 7, so we definitely gonna sell. 168 bands, just like that. Just like that. All right, cancel what they got out here. The speed kind of cheap, I guess. The hash is not a good price. Bath salts is kind of low. This is the lowest they ever seen it. Yeah. Do I want to buy that bath salt though? Yeah, just so we can make some money. Okay, we could get all that. Actually, shit, it ain't worth it. And I ain't gonna lie to you. And look, per unit was 149. Should have been. I got the bath salts. I'm tweaking. Yeah, we gonna move around. But yeah. Let's go see what these other places is real quick. Let's Hillside. The end game is obesity. Okay. You well on your way then, man. Oh, that's cold-blooded. Okay, what they got out here? Cocaine. If it's under 20,000, you buy it. You buy that shit. And we can get 10 of them. I got 2 bands left for me. Alright, let's see what location this is. Ah, the gun store. Said I want to purchase a man destroyer. Damn, if I had it, I'd have bought that little revolver. Alright, we're gonna come back. Nah, fuck that. I ain't coming back and buying no gun. We're gonna step back outside real quick. Alright, so we're gonna move around. Every time I go downtown, that's where that cop be at. Alright, this is the game. Oh, and I didn't even get to sell all of it. I wasn't even paying attention. It's all good. But that is the premise of the game, you know what I'm saying? Quit. Show you a couple more features of the game. So you got your customization. Customize. Then you can change your character. How you want him to look. Okay, yeah. Hair, skin, change all that shit around. It's fit. Okay. And we can go with the old hoodie. But yeah, man, this game is actually pretty cool. All right, y'all, tap in with me. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all know what Sexy say. Dreadheads do it the best.